Hey guys, what's up? It's Phil again, and welcome back to a new video. And we will have a look at my pick-in predictions for today, since I've done these the past, I don't know, 6 or maybe even 8 years. We're gonna do them for the Stockholm 2021 major, which is going to be hosted by PGL for the Challenger stage. Sadly, I will not be able to do any videos on the Legends stage. Maybe I will for this one, but especially not for the quarterfinal, semi, and grand final, because I'm going to be on holidays during that time. So I will not be able to have my computer and record anything, but I will post some screenshots on Twitter if you guys want to follow that. But we will go right ahead and go into the Challenger stage, and I will share my picks with you. So in order to level up the Stockholm coin, we have to get a number of picks correct. So we get 1 point for each of those brackets that you see right here. And to get the first point, in order to upgrade the coin, we have to place all 9 pick-in predictions for the Challenger stage, which everyone can do. Those square ones right here are basically free. But in order to get the important points, we have to get, for the Challenger stage, at least 5 correct picks out of the, how many are those? 9 possible picks that we can take. So the way I did it all those years was, if I think there's a team that is going to take the 3-0, 100% guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but if I think there's a team that could take the 3-0, I will not put it in here, because if, let's say, my opinion, Mouseboards is pretty good and they have a good chance at taking the 3-0, and I definitely see them advancing to the next stage, it might be smarter to put them down here, because I think that Mouseboards is going to take it. Because if they do not take the 3-0 and only advance by playing 2-1, I will not get a point for them in the 3-0, and also not down here. So I will play it safe and put the teams that I think will move on to the next stage 100% guaranteed down here. And as the 3-0 pick, I will put a team that could potentially take it, and I will put a team that I really think could potentially take it. But down here I want to have 5 picks where I say those teams will take it 100% guaranteed. So let me share my pick with you guys, starting off with the 03 pick, which for me is going to be Sharks Esports. I don't think they will have a chance to advance into the next stage. If they do, congrats to them, but I also checked my Twitter and stuff and saw what other pro players, talents and friends of mine put here, and most of them, if not all of them, put Sharks Esports as their 03 pick. So, talking about the team that is going to take it 3-0, I was thinking about putting Mouseboards in there, but I am very sure that Mouseboards is going to advance into the next stage, so I put them down here. And for my 3-0 pick, I'm actually going to go with Big. As a German, that might be, yeah, you might say I'm a German guy, so that's why he's taking Big. But I think that Big really does have a chance to go 3-0 in here, because they've always proven to, yeah, they've proven to show up when it matters, and I think they really do have a chance to advance 3-0, but to be honest, you never know. They could also have a bad day and a bad stage, and they might fall out even, which I obviously do not hope. It was quite tough to pick a team as 3-0, but I saw a few other guys also go with that pick. I really think they do have a really good chance of actually taking this, and that's why I'm gonna go with Big here. I think they are also pretty safe to advance, so it was tough, as I said. I could also have put them down here, but I will put them up here as the 3-0 pick. And then I have to pick 6 additional teams down here that I think will move on to the next stage. And for me, there are some easy picks. There are some teams in here that are, on paper, quite a bit better than other teams. Obviously, we have Astralis, which I'm gonna put down here. Then we have Ants, which are, yeah, they should advance. I think all of those teams are in the top 10. Maybe Ants is not. I think they might have lost some places in the past at the HLTV rating, but FaZe should also advance. I'm pretty sure about that. Heroic is, I think, in the top 5 even maybe on hltv.org. They should advance. And then there was a pick that I was not quite sure about, which is Virtus Pro, because they had a really short notice roster change before the major. I think Sanjay went out and they had to replace him with Flit. But I still think that they will move on. And then the last pick was quite tough for me because there's so many teams in here that could potentially take it, that are really close together when it comes to the skill. There are a lot of teams that could take it. We have Godsend. These guys have some really experienced players that have proven to show up on the main stages. Taco, Phelps. But then we have some teams like Movie Star Riders, which have played quite well in the past. I think they are around top 15 something on hltv.org right now. On paper, Copenhagen Flames, I think they're even better. They are top 14, I think. Somewhere around there. But I do not think that these guys will take it. I could go with Godsend, which I think is not a bad pick, because they have the experienced players for that stage. But I will go with these guys. Team Spirit. They also do have some pretty experienced players. Chopper, Mirror. It's tough. I think out of all those remaining teams, there are like 2 or 3 that could potentially take it. For me, it would be maybe Godsend, Movie Star Riders, or Team Spirit, but it depends on the day. I think any of those 3 teams could take it. Maybe even on a good day, Entropic could take it. Maybe Copenhagen Flames. It's so close. But I will go with Team Spirit for my last pick. I think these guys will advance. My prediction will be that... Well, let me tell you my 5 picks, which I think should be correct, and I would be very surprised if I'm not correct with those. I think that Sharks Esports, I think that will be one of my 5 correct picks, I hope. And then I think those top 5 that I put right here, Mousebots, Astralis, ENS, FaZe, and Heroic, all of those should definitely take it. So I think these 5 should be pretty safe, I hope. I'm not sure how Virtus Pro is gonna do with the roster change, but I still see them in here. And yeah, you could also do something like this and put Big down here to go full safe down here. But I will just leave them at top. As a German, go with Team Spirit here, because if I did not pick Big up here and put something else there, I do not have any idea what I would pick up there. So I will just go with Big. Hope that they have a great day and perform well. And that are going to be my picks for the Challenger stage. Let me know what you guys picked. As I said, it might be pretty smart even to go with this and just not care about this pick and just put the 7 teams down here that you think are going to advance, and you have to have 5 of those correct. But by doing this, I think I give myself a shot of having 5 correct down here, maybe even all of them. And if Big has a good day, and I think they do have a fair shot of taking this, I might even get more than 5. So these are going to be my final picks for the Challenger stage. If you want to follow the rest of those, you can follow me on Twitter, which I switched to German quite a while ago, but I think a screenshot of my pick and predictions would be understandable for everyone. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about my picks and what your picks are, and if they are totally different. But I think especially those first 5 down here, everyone should have those in their picks. Maybe some of you just go for the full 9 correct picks and even put, I don't know, ENS up here, or FaZe, or even Heroic, I don't know. But I always played it safe in those last pick and predictions. And if we look up my Berlin coin, I did it like this also for Berlin, and I managed to get the diamond trophy. So that's why I will go with those picks. Right, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on Twitter with my next picks, I guess. Bye bye.